All right, greetings and salutations, movie nerds. Gilly here of the Attic Review, ready to talk about the creature feature of the summer, Crawl. Now, I can't think of a better noun to really describe what this movie is going to do to your skin. It's going to just give you the heebie-jeebies. Directed by Alexander Aja, the man's got experience with creatures and water from his previous work on like Piranha 3D, so the guy knows how to push your buttons with this element. We're going to follow the story of Dave and his daughter Haley. Now, Haley is a stud swimmer at the University of Florida, and Dave is kind of coming to grips with his family falling apart. Wife's no longer there, and it's just it's distance between himself and his daughters. Now, Haley gets a call from her sister saying that they haven't heard from the dad, which is distressing because the waters are rising and a huge storm is just hitting Florida, and people are warned to evacuate, get to safety. But where's the dad? Haley, being the amazing, loving daughter that she is, rushes over despite police barricades and them trying to direct her from, going into this neighborhood. She gets over there to try to find her dad. Searching throughout the house, it's almost hopeless until she heeds the warnings of her dog and she checks the crawl space underneath the house. Goes down there and finds the dad incapacitated from grisly injuries, so something's afoot. Trying to get him to safety and out of that crawl space, bam! Gator attacks her too. Now, thanks to her resilience, she gets herself and the father to a safe spot, but they're not safe yet. We have a couple of different elements coming in now. We've got a gator running amok, and we've got rising water. So we have Mother Nature waiting to kick your ass, and these gators ready to eat your ass. That didn't sound right, but I digress. Let's get into this. These gators are trying to just get a nice little lunch meal from these guys that didn't evacuate their houses in time. So as they're struggling to find a way to safety out of the house, rising waters are not in their favor. Even though they try to flag down outsiders and police, nothing's going to work for them. So we're just on the edge of our seats trying to see if the father and daughter can make it out alive and as much as one piece as they can. So that's the basic synopsis of the story. I'm sure you've seen the trailers and you know what it's about. I was shocked when a lot of my buddies, again, talk about movies before I go see them, and they were like, oh man, that looks corny and cheesy. I flocked to it immediately because one of my favorites is Deep Blue Sea. And the idea of being trapped like in a corridor in a building while you have these apex predators surrounding you, that scares the hell out of me. I don't see how you can't find terror in the fact that your home, which is your comfort and safety net, is all of a sudden filled with these creatures that are trying to knock you down a peg or two on the food chain by just devouring you. And the director did a great job in bringing out the best in the actors. I felt petrified the whole time seeing their panic, seeing them trying to muster up every survival instinct that they have to get away from these gators. And hell, man, congratulations to the CGI department as well as the special effects, because those gators look real as hell. And every time they plopped out of nowhere, scared the crap out of me. And same time too, just hearing the guttural growls in the background made me looking left and right. I mean, I know it's a movie, but still, it was really freaky because I hate alligators. I mean, those guys are mean. They're terrifying. So he also delivers the body count. I know if it's going to be a creature feature, what's a creature feature without, some bodies being torn to shreds? And man, it comes out in spades with this. It's not as if it's just a quick grab and goes underwater, you see some blood and screams. Okay, no, he actually shows you what happens to these guys just getting decimated. I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with gators and what they do to their prey. The old gator roll, ugh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies in itself as well. So I liked Crawl. The elements of Mother Nature and those nasty predators coming after you, I thought it was a great flick. Good blood, good gore, great story of survival. I want to say on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a solid 6, if not 6.5. So let's go for a 6.5 because if you're not afraid of gators and Mother Nature just wiping the floor with you, check your pulse. You might not be alive. I highly recommend Crawl, especially for those that are afraid of animals you normally just see at the zoo and poke the glass. This time there's no glass protecting you, and you better watch yourself. So check out the movie. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next week about new coming movies. Thanks a lot, guys.